Yo, you are now tuned in, yo, to DJ RecBoys, Shad and Chris. Tune in and catch Rec from Woods to Projects. We in the studio, you know what come next. The dose of hip-hop and jewels that get dropped. Open up your ears and let your bandwidth pop. Got topics and info plus camera shots. Of that hungry next gen that don't want they spot. In this game that done changed all the lives a lot. Tune in and take off, watch them hit the top. I belly flop, either way be some shit to watch. Just plain what I'm saying, Wednesday 7 o'clock. Tune in, we'll be there and be ready to rock. Hope to see your ass there, you'll be missing a lot. Ball Kings.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. In the studio with the RecBoys, DJ RecBoy Shad, and I got my co-host,
Mr. Catch Rec. You already know what time it is.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in already. Gabe is in the building already. Brav is in the building already. We got a special guest. He's already in the building, which is super duper dope. But what's good, man? How you feeling?
You already know, bro. Bless, but you know I gotta talk my shit real quick before we get started.
Go ahead.
Listen,
drop it.
how Shad is a DJ, but always losing his headphones?
I don't lose my
my
headphones, nigga. Stop it.
Somebody tell me that.
Shout out to Foods. Foods, don't listen to nigga. I don't lose my headphones, my nigga. I got shit going on, and this nigga is talking about losing my headphones. I got my headphones. I got headphones on, my nigga. I got them. We in the building. Yo, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We got a special guest, super producer, Rico Kavorkian. You know, he you guys know he's a hometown favorite. Yo, Chris, look, just in case you want to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, catch us on Instagram too. We on Instagram Live right now as well, so you can see us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Again, what you was talking about?
Nah, but we got super producer Rico Kavorkian in. You know, we know him. A lot of people know him for the Hold on, is that you or me? A lot of people know him for the Hoodie sound. He got a couple joints with Jim Jones, Vado, a whole bunch of people, and especially the Hoodies. You know, because you know, that's the 845 hometown. You know, so I'm definitely excited. I actually watched the breakdown of the beat that he made for the Hoodies.
Oh,
he got it on YouTube. So real talk, go check that shit out. It's kind of dope. I got some questions to ask him, but you want to bring him in? What's shaking?
Let's not even play no games, bro. I've been waiting for this for like 2.5 weeks.
Nice. Yo, real quick, let the people know who you are and why we got you here, big homie.
Shit, man, what's good, man? Rico Kavorkian, RME. I mean, super producer, like Cuz said. I come from, I'm out of New Haven, Connecticut, Elm City. Shout out to them. Know what I'm saying? I'm here to chop it up with my guys. Let's get it.
Nice. Go ahead, Chris, because you said you got.
So for the people who've been living on the rock, let's start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll jump into your newer project that everybody probably rocking to, that I'm rocking to. And we actually got a surprise for you a little bit later on. But
okay.
So how did it start off? How do you start making beats? Like what transitions you into this what I want to do?
Pretty much like it started off when I was young. I don't even remember what age, but pretty much my uncle Andre, shout out to him. He was a nigga that was in the streets running around crazy, changed his life, got into the church. And when I used to be at his crib, he was pretty much making like gospel rap, you know what I'm saying? So I started hearing him doing his thing, rapping, and he was cooking up beats. And I heard him sampling, just going crazy. So that shit kind of like just it did something to me. When I heard him, I'm like, oh, like what he doing? So I tapped in with him. He gave me the program, brought it to the crib, and I ain't never looked back.
Nice. What program did you first start using?
Oh, Acid. I don't know if people know Acid, but that's from back in the day. Shit. It was just straight loops. I wasn't even really cooking up. I was putting loops together. You feel me?
It's funny that you say that, because a lot of producers let them know that because it's so easy to get the loops and to chop it up, and some of it already comes chopped up for you. That's not really the art. Explain where you went from the beginning to understanding what you were doing with the loops.
Well, I can't say putting together loops is not an art, because producing is just hearing the sound and putting it together. You ain't got to actually sit down and make the beat to be a producer. Diddy don't do that. Khaled don't do that. They just hear the shit and they put it together. But
Nice.
for me, it was like my man's was using Fruity Loops or whatever. So when I seen it wasn't like loops, and he just was like sitting there with the drum machine and all that, I'm like, oh shit, this shit different. Like he ain't copying and pasting and putting shit together. He really like making this
Right.
shit. So I tapped in with him, and I just started, getting jewels from him and just going crazy. But either way you do it, you still producing. You know what I'm
Nice,
saying?
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I chop a loop the fuck up. But fuck all that.
Nah, real talk.
Everything. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. So you start producing. When did you get your first look? What was your first look?
Like my first placement.
Yeah.
My first placement had to be Fox Sports, and I got that in like 2012, 2013. We did a joint for my nigga Matt Fanatic. Shout out to him. And that's when I was living in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for like a year and a half, and we did a joint out there, and we sent it to him, and he pretty much do joints about the Broncos. That's his thing. He just do joints about the Broncos. So we sent him the beat. He did a song about the Broncos. The shit went crazy. And that year, the Broncos was in the Super Bowl. So pretty much Fox had reached out to niggas, was like, yo, they want to release the song. And that was my first placement.
Yo,
It was me and two other producers, my nigga Coach Basic and Ramsey the B. Shout out to them niggas too.
Yo, that's super dope that was your first placement, because a lot of people don't understand there's so many ways to get your music out there and to get that check. You know,
Yeah, it ain't just
no.
rappers, it's video games, movies, Netflix shows, whatever. It's all types of shit. Commercials, jingles, whatever the fuck.
It's funny because our first placement was actually in a documentary.
See? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it was weird because it was like, yo, we got into this shit to make beats for rappers.
Right.
And when we first got into it, it was like, I don't know what it was, but it was just more cinematic sound. So, and we got it in the right hands of somebody that was actually doing films.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like he was a video producer going into filmmaking. So he messed with rappers. So he was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna send these out to a couple of rappers, but yo, I'm working on this project, and this beat right here signifies what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it was our first placement, but that's dope to hear from you, an established producer who has, multiple credits. Because when we say it to motherfuckers, niggas be looking at us like we got three heads. But when they hear from you, hopefully they understand, like, yo, listen, it could be bigger and better things. Not only that, but you got it with somebody who was he was a Broncos fan, how to fuck with the music, and was just like, yo, hold on, let me just do this. And he probably just did it for his page or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
and somebody heard it, and then they was like, you know what? And they went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So, the stars align, but that's super dope. Super dope. Go ahead,
and that shit paid good, you heard?
Yeah, I was just about ready to say that for the producers tapped in. Let them know the it's different money in these commercials, these jingles than producing the beat. So talk about that a little bit for them, because a lot of them don't have that. Well, a lot of us don't have the education. You know what I'm saying? And to somebody who's been there and done that, tell us, drop some jewels. So if you don't mind.
Pretty much, like if you get like a placement with like a movie, video game, a jingle, TV show, whatever, pretty much they pay you royalties, so you get the back end. They might not pay you up front, but pretty much like depending on how much they play the song, how many times they play it, you'll get money or like every quarter, like through your ASCAP BMI. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that you got to work out with them, but every time they play it, you get money.
Yeah, residual income. We be trying to tell them, but you know what I'm saying? They worried about getting that check now. So for you, are you worried about the check now, or you looking for the longevity?
I'm worried about both, because I got bills. So I'm always worried about the check now. Know what I'm saying? But I do other shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I also still got a regular job. Like, I'm still grinding. Know what I'm saying? So
Oh wow, that's
I get
dope.
yeah. Yeah, I still work. I still got a regular gig with everything. I do that. I'm doing the producing shit. I might do some side hustles on, you know what I mean, here and there, whatever. But then I still get the royalties from this beat. I sell that beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it all. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm worried about both. I need both. I need front and back. Pause.
No, that's dope because
Nice,
a lot of people will
nice.
look at you and be like, "Yo, he's mad successful. He's because everybody's level of success is different. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
somebody might look at you and be like, "Yo, damn, yo, look, he got this placement with Pat, Fred, rest in peace. The,
Yeah, rest
we
in
could keep
peace.
going. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they could be, and
yeah,
they look at it like, yo, he got it. And to hear you say, yo, listen, I'm still out here grinding. Like that's
grinding.
that's that's inspiration for me and for everybody who's tapped in because everybody just think it's easy, and with this internet, they get fooled by it.
Right,
How does that
exactly.
sway your decisions? Like, are you is the internet your end all be all, or like you really out here grinding?
Well, I like the internet really helped me. Like when I first started making beats, like when I left Atlanta and I came back to my hometown and I was doing my thing, shit wasn't really clicking for me out here like that. But when I started hitting the internet, Twitter, Facebook, and then later on Instagram, that shit helped me get out there. But once I started, like utilizing the internet, I realized I had to, hit the studio, hit the events, meet niggas in person, and let niggas see my personality, and like really get out there. So I kind of need both avenues. Everybody need both. It ain't just the internet. It ain't just in phase. You need both. You gotta do it all.
Nice, nice, nice. Nah, real talk. Real quick, who's your favorite artist to work with
Uh
so far? So far, and who do you want to look, or who do you look forward to working with?
Then he put you on the spot. King put you on the
yeah,
spot.
yeah, like you know what
Nah,
I'm
I want to
saying.
know. Nah, I want to know. I want to know. The people want to know too.
Well, I got two. I got two. I got the Hoodies and King Streets. Know what I'm saying? Those my favorite niggas to work with. Those my go-tos. Like when I work with them niggas, it's magic. You heard? Like that's just those my guys.
Nice,
The
and,
nice.
Hoodies, King Streets, straight like that.
and how did you meet the Hoodies?
The internet. I seen niggas go viral, and I reached out to them. I seen niggas go viral, and then I looked them up, and I was like, damn, they ain't really got like songs like that. So I said, let me hit them up and see if they want, do some records. Hit them up. I hit up E Class. Yo, what's
Mm,
good, bro? What's your email? I'm trying to send you some joints. Gave me the email, and now you see what we doing.
dope.
Now y'all moonwalking on shit right now. You
Yeah,
you
look.
got them in the pocket. Nah, real talk. Like you got them in a nice pocket. Um, pop, pop is a
Oh,
pop.
Pop, man.
Yo, listen,
Yeah,
listen.
Special.
Pop,
he
They
yeah,
both
He young.
special. They both
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
special,
they
but
not. But Pop,
but
he's
the
still
little brother,
young.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's what I try to tell people is like, yo, Class is moonwalking on, like Class does what
Mm-hmm.
he does, but
Mm-hmm.
it's super amazing to see Pop at the age that he
Mm-hmm.
is, and where the life expectancy is in this career, and when you really
Exactly.
hit your pinnacle, you know
Right.
that he's not even there yet. So to be as
Exactly.
nice as he is, yeah,
Right.
it's something to watch, something to pay attention
Right.
to. Not
Right.
real
That's a
talk.
fact.
So all right. So your first your when you did your any of your major placements, was it like an internet thing where you were sending the beats back and forth, or you sat in the studio with these guys, Pap and Fred, rest in peace, and everybody else you have worked with?
Well, yeah, most joints been on the internet, like they sending through email. But I done been in the studio with Keen. I've been in the studio with the Hoodies. Know what I'm
Mm,
saying? But mostly everybody else, yeah, it been mostly like internet, just sending joints through. Oh, I got a joint with Whispers and Chris Rivers, and I had met him. I had met Whispers at an event. Know what I'm saying? And I play joints for niggas out loud. And he was like, "Yo, you fire." So, know what I mean, I got him like just face to face type shit. Then he had Chris Rivers jump on the track, but mostly it been internet, man. I've been utilizing that internet. I ain't gonna lie.
nah, that's
Yo,
dope. That's dope.
nah,
They need to hit.
that's
They need to
dope to
hear
hear
this.
that. That's real dope to hear that because in a lot of these artists' mentality and what they're wrapped up in, they see as the internet as like, damn man, this shit ain't working this way. Like they can't figure it out. But to see
Yeah,
somebody who has actually figured it out and is getting these
yeah,
placements, you know,
yeah.
it's not hard. You just got to put in the work. And I'm
Right,
glad that you're able to pull up and share this with us because,
right.
like Brob said, he needs to hear this. He needs it. They need to hear these stories so that they keep going. And if they, you know what I'm saying, you don't want
Yeah,
nobody to stop, and then the touchdown be right there, like they're a yard
exactly.
away. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All you
Nah,
had to
and
do
I,
was keep going.
right, and I have people ask me all the time, why do you bring on these guys who are already, successful? And I'm like, for this is the reason right here, because they look at it from the outside in, like perception is a motherfucker. So they look at it from the outside in, and like, oh, this guy got it. You know what I'm saying? They need to hear stuff like this. Like
Nah,
when we had Austin the song, he said damn near the same thing. Like we had so many well-known people, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
they all said the same thing. And that's what these guys need to hear, because at the end of the day, yeah, this is an independent show, but we want to inspire, we want to push, you know what I'm saying? And we want to help. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's why we bring guys like you on to drop this info, because if we don't help each other, who gonna help us?
Right, exactly. Shit, I'm always listening to other niggas too, and I be needing niggas to inspire me all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas be thinking it's all sweet and all that. Like, it be times where I be like, damn, you know what I mean? I don't really don't know like where this shit going sometimes. But at the end of the day, I can't stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting everybody else know that you can't stop because shit gonna pick up at some point. As long as you consistent.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh
right.
well, see, you hit it on the head right there. It's consistent. You know,
Hmm.
consistent and consistently getting better at your craft.
Hmm.
You get what
Hmm.
I'm saying? How do artists get in touch with you? Is it hard? Do you have a management, or is it just like, yo,
Nah,
listen?
no, I don't got no manager. Just you could DM me, Kavorkian, Rico Kavorkian on Instagram, Rico Kavorkian on everything. Like just or email Bangers by Kavorkian. You can just email me. It ain't that hard.
Yeah, you
Real.
know what's crazy is because I always have good luck when I don't got to deal with managers. Why is that? Like I be hitting the managers and they throw me through loopholes, and then I find somebody who knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then they link me with
Yeah.
that person, and everything good. Has that ever been a problem with you? Like somebody managing you, and you come to find out later, like they ain't telling you certain things that you could have done to better yourself.
What's the question? What's the question?
So every time I reach out to managers, they throw me through loops, right? And
Yeah,
when I find a direct contact to that person, is always, yeah, we could do it whenever. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So for you, if you ever had a manager, have you had that problem to where you find
Not
out later,
well.
like,
I ain't never had no manager, bro. So if you
okay,
hit me, I'm a regular nigga. So if you hit me and
right,
be like, yo, I'm trying to do something. Like the first time you hit me, second time you hit me, it was nothing because I'm a regular guy. Like I don't know, maybe the manager, maybe he want to play Hollywood. I don't know. I don't know why niggas do what they do. But you hit me, I'm a regular guy. You hit me, I say, let's do something. We gonna do it as long
right,
as it makes sense. Know what I mean?
right, and then
Nice.
that's a fact because I hit him, he responded ASAP. We set the date. It was, you know what I
Yeah,
mean, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Like every time I reach out to somebody direct, it's like boom, it's so smooth. Everything is
yeah.
Gucci. Everything, what
Cause
you
we,
call it?
cause
When they
we all
say,
rec. Cause we a lot of we regular niggas. That's all.
right, right.
Any nigga that's doing the runaround shit, they I don't know. That's I don't. It's weird to me, but you know whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
listen, I could tell you some stories.
I
It's
know.
crazy. I
Yeah,
be telling Shad, he like for real, and then
Yeah.
I find I find
Yeah.
like because my family's into the music real heavy. You know what I mean? So
or
we know a
okay,
lot of people. So I
yeah,
find somebody who knows somebody, and I hit him, and I'm like, yo, you remember me? Oh yeah, yo, what's good?
yeah,
Oh, I'll link you, and then I link you, and I talk to the dude. I'm like, yo, but your manager, fuck out of here. And then I'm like, I spoke to him for a month. He gave me his
yeah,
number, didn't answer his
yeah.
phone, text me on 3 o'clock in the morning type shit on a Sunday. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, right.
crazy.
Yeah, I
So,
know how that go.
what's
Um,
next? What's next for you? Like, what's one of the goals that you trying to get, or one major artist, like your dream artist that you trying to get on one of your joints?
My dream artist, I got like my two dream artists. I got multiple, but my top guys is Rick Ross and Meek Mill. I gotta get some joints with them niggas before I'm done. Before like it's over, I gotta work with them guys. You heard? Those my guys. Those my niggas.
I get now. I gotta jump in. I gotta figure this out. I can understand Ross, but Meek is one of those guys, or is it, or you got to get them both together? Because I can definitely understand Ross, because Ross is
Listen,
so highly underrated that it's ridiculous. But
I come from like where I'm from, New Haven. Like when I was like 14 running around the streets, the older niggas was putting us on the meat. We was on YouTube. Like when we was in the streets and we was like mobbing and shit, the older niggas be playing meat on YouTube. We like, where these niggas from? Reed, all them niggas. Oh, they from Philly. We grew up with Meek. Like Meek is like our guy, like from New Haven. That's our
okay.
nigga. Like so to see him from then till now, where the my like that's like we fuck with Meek. So that's my
Nah, I
nigga. I
could.
don't give a fuck what nobody say, how nobody feel. Me, I gotta get a record. You know what I'm saying? Real
Yeah,
talk.
nah, that's crazy. What's one producer that inspired you? Because and correct me if I'm wrong. Like I could definitely hear like you pull inspiration from like an arsonist or somebody. When I hear your drum, I'm like, yo, damn, yo, like this is crazy. Am I wrong? Am I right? Or what's one producer that
Nah.
inspires you?
You said the Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with the Alchemist, but Kanye West. Now, I ain't calling him Ye. I ain't calling him Yeezy. Kanye West is the nigga that really got me really got me going with this shit. Like when I heard that nigga shit, that nigga really made me want to like really do this shit and get serious.
Nice. All right, excluding yourself. And we know Kanye is number one. Who's your other top two producers? To
Top
get you,
two.
yeah. Well, I mean, we know Kanye is number one.
Yeah, Kanye
So,
number one. Kanye number one. A-Rap music
Mm.
and what was I gonna say? A-Rap music. Fuck, I'm putting Harry Fraud up there.
really, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Harry Ford has a certain sound, and I fucks with him, but only on certain joints. Only on certain joints but his sound is definitely dope. He definitely
Yeah.
has. He's growing on me. He's definitely growing on me. Damn, man,
Niggas fuck with me, but only certain joints. So it it is what it is. Harry Fraud though, when the shit
Nice.
he sample is
Yeah,
different. Like
he has a different
yeah,
ear. Absolutely. Yeah, nah. I fucks with him. But it's not for everybody though. Like he
yeah,
can't make a joint for everybody. Like,
nah, you
like
can't.
yeah, but nah, that's dope. It's dope that you
Let me
said
ask you
Harry
this:
Ford.
what's your key sound? So you know how you can listen to producing like, yo, yeah, he made this. What would you say is your key sound? Or are you still discovering it?
I would say I definitely I'm the type of nigga like I mixed it like kind of like the trap wave with the East Coast wave. So I'll get a East Coast sample and start off with the East Coast drums, but I'll throw the 808s in there with the hi-hats. Know what I'm saying? So I get a little mixing both because I'm from the East, but I done lived in Atlanta for a little minute and got they wave, and I try to mesh it all together. Know what I'm saying?
Nice. Now Atlanta definitely has a certain sound, and it's weird that you say that because a lot of producers go down there, and that's where they hone their sound. Like a
Yeah,
lot of New York producers will go down there, and then
yeah,
they'll hone their sound, and then they'll bring it back to New York, and then
right,
it's something phenomenal. But
right.
You know
yo,
who'd
so
be
what's
crazy? You know who'd be
what
crazy on the Rico Kavorkian beat?
oh
Dipset.
yeah.
Dipset.
I mean, y'all already heard what Jimmy do
No,
to
yo,
a Rico
listen,
Kavorkian beat.
Yeah.
Where should we land? That shit out. You niggas heard it.
listen,
Yeah.
and
Nah, but I'm
he's
saying
one
the
of
whole
those
Dipset.
guys.
Yeah.
Nah, but Jimmy's one of those guys that where Jimmy doesn't sound dope on everything, and the unorthodox the beat is, the better Jimmy sounds on it. So like
Mhm.
Jimmy can only moonwalk on certain things because we
Yeah,
know Jimmy's not a lyricist. Jimmy is selling that swag, so it has to be believable. It's like theme music with Jimmy. It's not rap music, it's theme music because all he's doing is telling you about his swag. He's talking to you about his swag. So you gotta match his theme, his moment, and you did it good. What's up with all the you on YouTube heavy with the type beats, my G? I did my research, and
yeah.
what's that about? Explain why you took the type beat way because you hot, my nigga. You don't have to do type beat.
Nah,
You can
but
just put Rico
listen,
Kavorkian. But go ahead.
the way I look at type beats is me trying to like cater to somebody else's sound. I pretty much was just putting my beats up there, but saying it sound like this artist will rap on it. So it's a Benny the Butcher type beat. It's a Don Q type beat. It's not like me trying to sound like nobody. It's just me saying I hear this artist on it. Know what I'm saying? So
No, no, no.
that's me. Those is Rico beats. Know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I know, I get it. I was just saying that because YouTube was doing a thing where it wasn't YouTube, but somebody else was trying to figure out if they should look at type beats as something to where it might have been sampled or taken from because it's labeled type beats. But I've never, me personally, I never really thought, I never looked at it as somebody taking somebody else's beat. I just always looked at it as how you presented it. So when I go and I
Yeah,
type and I listen to those beats, I know how the rapper raps. So
yeah,
when I click on the beat, but
right.
like I said, I just wanted to clear that up because
Nah,
there's a lot of people out there to do it, and
yeah,
I didn't realize that you had so many beats on there, dude. Like you
yeah.
got
I
mad
mean,
beats. So
yeah, but listen, nigga, that shit helped me out. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
know,
so
no, absolutely.
whatever works. That's all I'm on. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Especially
Let me,
this day and age, a lot of artists they need almost that roadmap. You know what I mean? So when you put
Yeah,
this
it's the
type of
blueprint.
beat, yeah, when you put this type of beat, that you know what I mean. Like we had studio in New York for like 7 years, and I'll be honest with you, people artists all the time, yo, get this beat off of YouTube, this type beat, and I'm looking at first I didn't understand, I'm like the fuck? Like, there's 10 producers here. You could get all these beats, you know what I mean, or start
Yeah,
networking. But as it
yeah,
went on, I started to realize they need the map to know where they're going. Like, if you
right,
notice, a lot of artists really can't write full songs. They need to
right.
do these remixes so they can see how, oh, this how to do this cadence, this way, you know what I
yeah.
mean? And then they go and they pen they joint.
Mm.
Have you ever got? Has anybody ever sent you something over a beat that you produced that was better than the artist that you had on the original beat?
Um, I don't think so. Nah.
Do you get a lot of artists DMing you about like rapping over your beats, your type beats, or something that you put
Oh yeah,
out
yeah,
that?
yeah. All the time, yeah. Niggas be like, yo, I just made YG Tech album and that shit came out January. I don't know if a lot of the viewers know who YG Tech is. He from Baltimore, but I made his album and niggas was hitting me up crazy. Yo, you on YG Tech album? I'm like I ain't even know who Cuz was.
Yeah.
And a lot of my young boys hit me up, and I did the research, chopped it up with Cuz, and he got the joint over YouTube, but he did me right. He put me in the paperwork. I'm seeing my
Mm.
royalties, and I'm saying
Nah,
type
that's
beat,
dope.
type beat.
That's
So
yo. That's
Tell them, talk to them.
so. Wait. Hold on. So the nigga went and did the whole album, put it out. You didn't even know it was out, and then you just started getting checks like, yo, oh shit, like something.
I seen a nigga in my ass cap, but I ain't know who he was, and it be a lot of shit in my ass cap. So I'm thinking I don't know who this nigga is, whatever. Like, but the bread came, and I'm fucking with Cuz.
Nah, see, that's dope. That's super
Yeah,
duper dope. Nah,
yeah.
real talk, real talk.
Now, does that happen to you a lot? Because we heard the other side of the story to where, you know what I mean? Like Jimmy said one time, he let somebody hear a beat and then they took his beat. So has that happened to you before? Or everything been a blessing so far as far as artists
Nah,
doing
nah.
their just do?
I ain't had no bad experiences yet, so I'm just blessed. God looking out for me. That's just it.
Dope, dope,
Yeah.
dope.
Nah, that's
So
super dope.
so
That
let's do
even
this real
popped off.
fast. We're gonna play your joint with the hoodies real quick,
All
and then
right.
we're gonna come back and we're gonna we got a little surprise for you. You know what I mean? You might like it, you might not, but we want you to be honest.
All
That's
right.
all we ask.
All right. Copy.
Yo, my nigga, you sent me the joint with the hoodies? Go
You
ahead and
just
tell me you
was
sent me the
playing
joint.
it. You just was playing it. Look, see, this is the DJ. See how the DJ
See,
don't got the
you
music?
losing half
Oh,
on.
that
You ain't got
is
the record.
no. I got the yo. See, that's the fool shit because I got the record. It's just this.
All
I ain't even gonna put my son on blast. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that because I love my nigga. Nah, real talk.
Mhm.
Yo, Rico, this nigga be throwing me under the bus like for real, my nigga. And I love this nigga so much. Be like, damn, homie, we ain't
y'all
even
gotta
gotta
have a
be on it.
conversation, man. Y'all
Nah. It ain't even that.
gotta yeah.
Yo, listen,
Tell him,
it ain't
Rico,
even that, my nigga.
tell him why he mad. Tell him why you mad. I
It's
don't be
not even.
understanding. Tell
Nah,
him.
listen. All right, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy shot, Mr. Catch Rec. We got the big homie Rico Kavorkian. And Yo, this nigga Chris just really put me on black. But it is what it is. Let's get into it, all right?
I was cut thriller, a difference of young niggas. This what happened when your role models is drug dealers. 50 in the trunk, and it's all going 10 a key. I got a hunger for more, nigga. You shitting me? Feel my energy, come and get next to me. Nigga call me cocky, but his baby mother full of me. I feel like H to the Izzo. Black Porsche truck, big body, I call it Lizzo. Niggas get their menstrual when I rap on instrumentals. $1 million deals over a notebook and a pencil. Sick with the mad face and lie like a gas spray. You suited up a cat like a draft day. So many lies in your rhymes, you can't keep your facts straight. You ran out of characters, it's best if you backspace. It never was a relay, you running a rat race. 2 bands, I'm really that man, and that's just off the back pay. They V on his back ain't V loan. They lies said we clones, take them out like PPP loans. Bring up the Benzes, max with extensions. Fuck that soft shit, it's the rap for the trenches.
Look, dreaming of Santorini, Greece, a nice view where I'm far that niggas reach. Wondering with my brain to process the concept of peace. In my body, I can't help it, my pops made me a G. Sometimes my heart supersedes my intelligence. I take it to the highest level and I ain't even meant this shit. Watching niggas talk about murder hurt my development. It's like they put the work in and I was there on apprenticeship. Never had no mentorship. Knew I wasn't meant for it. Can't express what my feelings is. Ever since success, I fully felt what a villain is. Rather be a villain than victim, that's just how real it is. Will never cop no clear kiss ass, not in my lineage. My descendants range from killer spinners that's militant. Only spitting factual statements far from a hypocrite. Shit, you don't even realize the shit that you living in. You deal with so much shit in your life, you just learn to live with it. I was raised on the back blocks, had dreams to make rap pop. I was taught I could do more with crack rock than a laptop. Torn between trapping and rapping, I need the bag quick. Word to Muhammad's mama, first thing is where the cash is. Bring a nigga up and we better than who you mentioned. Fuck all that soft shit, we be rapping for the trenches.
It's over without you. It's over without you. It's over without you. It's over.
Yeah.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec in the building, and we got the big homie Rico Kavorkian in the building. What's shaking, homie? How you feel about that one?
Yo, that wasn't my joint, right?
I know that. That's what I was trying to tell her. That's what I was trying to explain to the homie. I know that.
We in the studio like, yo, them niggas like, you made my niggas like, you made that joint?
Nah, that's what I was trying to explain. You got anyway. We know which one you did. We Look. My son disappeared on us. Look. He got low.
He know he did bad. He know he did bad.
Yo, listen. You already know. I'm glad you see it. But
the whole room see it.
I know. No. Listen, but I mean, he's so on it that we got the other one. Like he sent me the other one. So
okay, that shit fire. That's classic Hoodies. That's classic AG. That's my niggas doing what they do.
Nah, absolutely. Yo, listen. When we did Papoose, the beat, the I-95 joint.
The joint, it's breaking up, brody.
All right, hold on, my bad. You hear me?
Nah.
You better now?
Nah.
All right, hold on. Because just chiming back in. Hold on. Let me get him back in there and see what happens. All right, we good now?
Yeah.
All right. So now listen, when you sent Papoose the joint, right? Did you know he was gonna act up like that, or did you know he was gonna take it to I-95?
I know the niggas that run the I-95. You know what I'm saying? They from our town and shit. So I sent it to the niggas. I sent it to them, and they gave it to. Pat picked that out of the pack that they sent him. Know what I mean?
Interesting. That's
They borrowed the I-95. That's on my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh my God.
No, that's crazy how that happened. You sent somebody else the joint, he sent it to you. And that's great. Shot, check your inbox. I send you the joint. Thought you had the shit. My bad. But that's crazy. You played the joint a few weeks ago. It's all good.
Yeah, I know. But go ahead,
So
Chris.
you do the joint. What Pat reaches out to you, said he wants it on the project.
The nigga that run the show was like, yo, Pat reached out to him, was like, yo, reach out to the producer and let him know I want to get that joint on the project. And he sent me the text. I'm at work. I'm working, sweating, all that shit. I look at the phone. I see that. I'm like, oh, what? All right, copy.
Nice.
That shit fucked me up, like, cause that's Pat Pools, like, you know what I'm saying? We grew
Okay,
up off cuz off the Smack DVD and all that.
that's
Nah,
Yeah,
dope.
that's a fact.
absolutely. Nah, yo, listen, when I heard it, I'm like, oh, so this who you got on the show? This guy, this is who you got on the show? I was like, oh
Right.
yeah, we in the building. We definitely in the
Yeah.
building. Yeah,
You
I
already
said,
knew what it was gonna be.
yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah, we in the building. We definitely in the building. We
Fact.
definitely in the building.
So you got anything else in the work in the pipeline? Come with Pat.
Yeah, definitely. I'm working right now. My nigga King Street, shout out to King. We working on his album. You know, I'm still working on joints with the hoodies. I got a joint out now where me and my nigga Money Mark produced it. It's called One of Them with D Jones. That's the intro to his tape, Life of Mix Part 2. Um, what else I got going on? I got a joint with my nigga Brack and Dice Peso. That's on the way.
Oh,
Know what
dope.
I'm saying? I'm
Nice,
working on the
nice.
podcast. I'm like, you know what I mean? I got shit that's going, and I got a big placement that y'all gonna hear about like around next year. It's gonna fuck the game up. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
Or
dope.
I'm telling y'all niggas the
Nice.
price is going up. That's what I'm gonna say.
So
That's Chris's favorite joint right there. Yeah,
Uh huh.
yeah. Today's
nah,
wreck
that's
is
dope.
not. Yeah. Nah, that's super dope.
Mm-hmm.
Um, nah, I'm just queuing up this video, because we definitely got to play this joint, especially for the hoodies, because like I said, they kind of like hometown heroes out here. You get what I'm saying? Like they right around the corner from where I'm at. So
Okay.
real talk. It's
Yeah.
funny because I did Chris's nephew's what was his graduation party? What was it,
Uh,
Chris?
I think he was 16, some shit like that.
Something like that, and they actually performed. This was before they were
Oh what?
actually. Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay.
It was wild. No, it was super wild. So
Yeah, I don't been out your way. I don't been to Allenville for when they did a show out there before the
nice.
pandemic. Yeah, I was out there.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what's crazy is I remember bringing even CD to the studio in fucking 04, 05 and letting everybody hear him like, yo, look, this little kid gonna be a problem. And then not
Yeah.
knowing that his brother was chasing in his footsteps. Like you what's crazy is that alone they dope as fuck, but together they
Yeah.
are forced to be reckoned with, and it's gonna be
Exactly.
crazy what they accomplish and what y'all accomplished together. So salute to
Word.
y'all, man. Real talk.
Word. Appreciate you, bro.
Let's get into it. You already know what it is. DJ Rick Boy Shot, the big homie Mr. Catch Wreck with super producer Rico Kavorkian. Yo, let us know
Yeah.
what you think. All right, easy. Let's get into it.
Yeah, it's me right here though. We playing
Nice.
Marlon Chris. I know. Where you get it from? Legend. Where's that? No, okay.
why they didn't hear it. We heard it on I heard it on Instagram. So I don't know why they're saying that they didn't. Why they didn't hear it? We heard it on. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it on Instagram. Yeah, I heard it. I don't know why they're saying that they didn't. Damn, hold on, let me turn this down. Yeah, I heard it on Instagram, so I don't know why they saying they couldn't hear it on Facebook. I don't know if they hit us with copyright strike, whatever. But I could try to run it back. I'm gonna try to run it back. You heard it though, right?
Oh, nah, I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear it?
Nah, I ain't hear it. Nah.
All right, hold on. We gonna play this. We gonna figure this one out because it's crazy because I actually heard it on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was watching the Instagram live.
You know, Facebook different. Facebook strict.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I know I heard it on Instagram, which was weird because you don't normally. You get what I'm saying? It's not both.
Yeah.
But Chris, what up? You get it? Yo, dude, you got yourself muted.
Yeah, he muted.
Yeah, Chris, we can't hear you, Chris. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You must have got yourself muted because you're not muted on this. Yeah, Facebook with that bullshit. But I got a way to go. I'm trying to get around that. But so what's up with the like I said, what was what is the sound that you look for when you sample it? Because I watched the joint when you did the breakdown of the Hoodie sample, and like what do you look for?
When I'm cooking up, like what you said, when I'm cooking up, like what sound I'm looking for?
Yeah, like do you have a certain sound, or you just go through you dig through crates the whole way?
Nah, first of all, I'll find a sample first, like you know, I love to sample. I'll find a sample first, and I'll chop that motherfucker up, and I'll loop it, and I just see where you know where my brain take me. I'm like a painter, like I don't look for no sound, but yeah, it's like a canvas, like you know what I mean. I start painting. I look at the canvas, I just start, you know what I mean, doing my thing. Every time it's gonna be different. I mean.
Got you. I get it. Do you use producer packs? Do you accept like somebody if they send you like, yo, this is my these some loops I chopped up?
I've done it one time. I just did it. I just done it like what, a couple weeks ago. But it was somebody who was we was mutual like friends with, like, you know what I mean. And my man was like, yo, fuck with him. He fired, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. And he sent me some joints and it was fire. But I'm not really looking to like use just random niggas shit. Like, you know what I mean? That ain't really my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, you there? Yeah.
Nah, he's still not there.
I mean, we got him on screen. I don't know what's up with his vocals, but we damn sure got him on screen. But nah, I'm still getting this video. But we got a little surprise for you. I'm trying to wait for Chris to get in here because this was kind of his idea. But
nah. Wait, get it right. What you
okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm waiting for him. Yo, listen,
it's gonna be an issue with y'all niggas later. I'm trying to save you.
Listen, that's okay. Don't save me. I don't need nobody save me. That's little baby bro.
Right,
I'm not worried about that nigga. Oh no. Yo, listen, I love that nigga. There we go. I heard something, Chris.
You hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah,
nigga. We hear you now, nigga. We got you now, nigga. That's what I'm talking
crazy.
about.
My inbox acting up and shit. Nah, my inbox acting up. But nah, so what I was saying was we did a little something. So we heard we heard the I-95 joint. So we reached out to our artist and we asked him, write something to it so we could play it for Rico so he could tell you, what he's thinking about it. If he's fucking with it, if he's not fucking with it, kind of give him a little bit of your insight.
All right, let's do that. Let me hear it.
All right. Let's get into this real quick.
Then we gotta play that video again.
Yeah, nah. We definitely gotta get that right. I gotta make sure everything is good money. You know, Chris, you good over there?
Yeah.
All right, bet. My guy, my guy, my guy. All right, let's jump into this one.
Shit come in handy.
Let's ever, you feel the pressure. I was off for a second, I'm feeling better. You think these niggas soft, you should feel the lever. We keep dropping our ops, we gon' kill an error. They trapping and feel forever, but they never make it. They asked me to keep it real, but I was never faking. I clap for these niggas still, but they'll forever hate me. We actually did the drills, but they would never tape it. They asked me to sign a deal, but I ain't ready yet. I'ma need a heavy check. My daughter got everything I ain't never get. I've been a threat. Keep niggas on their toes, but they never step. Trash boy, these clowns couldn't take my spot if I ever left. Heading west where the money at. And if I double back, $500 million liquid assets, I double that. Fuck a trap, been there, done that. I won't come back, I run rap. Match me with any rap, I run laps. I hope I live to see my kids go to college. I know it's dark, but that's the shit I acknowledge. Cause I was living the wildest, and I ain't proud. Cause looking back, we were childish. I actually like doing foul shit. I accept when my style gets whether good or bad. Never hear me complaining about what I could have had. I'm getting to a bag, and you've been looking bad. These rappers got quieter since I took it back. But won't you look at that, mister, get your bay wet. She don't practice safe sex. Shorty let her tell me she allergic to the latex. Place bet your shorty wasn't answering them late texts. She only wear a jacket when I meet her at that latex.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Kill him, kill him, kill him. That was Brav. He's actually in the comments. So he's
Oh,
tuned in right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Let him
I know who you're
know.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
so hold
okay,
up,
okay.
real quick, not to make no excuse or not. He literally had like one day, like we hit him up, like, yo, can you do this? And he did it. So, well, what you thought?
Nigga did his thing. Like the shit was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
I ain't got no critiques for him. That shit was fire. That's it.
Dope.
nice, nice. It's dope because we actually reached out to a couple people and they were trying to we have more. We have more. Don't get it twisted. They just they didn't have the time, and because we were running
Yeah,
around trying to do so much, we
yeah.
didn't actually get it out and to them like we were supposed to. You get what I'm saying? So that's partly our fault,
Yeah,
but shout out to
he from,
Brob because
he from out there where y'all from, right? He from the 845?
yeah, no, no,
Yeah.
no. This is one
Yeah.
of my good
Oh,
peoples. Yeah, real
yeah,
talk.
yeah,
Like
yeah. He fired. He fired. Definitely. If he was doodle, I'll
nice.
tell you. I ain't got no problem saying it.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just waiting for this video to download, and then we're gonna put this out there again for the people.
Now
But what up? Go ahead.
you know what else too? Artists gotta stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So when you hit, yeah, when you hit these artists last minute, like, yo, listen, I got Rico on the show. Can you do a little quick
Yeah,
16? Like, literally, that's how it went. We said, we got Rico tomorrow. You know, can you do a
yeah.
16? And the joint came within, like, you know, probably like the next morning. You know what I mean? The other
Word.
artists like, yo, I got to practice. I got to do. I'm like, yo, he's not everybody go out on the field and do, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
score 100 points every game. Like, you
Nah,
know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
fact. Yeah, listen, but I'm guilty of that too. I'm still working on that too. Sometimes niggas be like, yo, I need a pack. I'm like, damn, I gotta cook up something different. I gotta cook up something special, but I'm supposed to already have it ready. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that too. You know what I mean? We all human. We all learning. But
No,
shout out to
absolutely.
Right,
Cuz.
right.
Shout out to Cuz. Did the thing.
And
Nah,
it's
he
like
definitely
I tell
did.
people all the time too. What's owed to you is new to somebody else. You know what I mean? So that
Yeah,
pack you
that's a
got sitting
fact.
in the computer
Yeah,
that you like, yo, I
yeah,
made that 3 months ago. That might
right.
be the one that, you know what I mean, Rick Royce might pick. You know
That's
what I'm
a fact.
saying?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
that too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But you already know what I do. I got that video queued up, so
Get it.
hopefully, yeah, hopefully everything works. You know, I do everything on the fly over here. You know, Chris be on
Yeah,
me. You know,
right.
Chris is worse than my wife. Chris be really on me. Real talk. He's worse. Yeah, real talk. This is like super babysit. But you already know what it is. Hoodies, let's get into it. We're gonna try to get this right. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I'm about to cash in, and I ain't doing shit until I get my back in. Facts. There's nights with a bad bitch, trying to make 100,000 back. 100,000 boss nigga Porsche whipping in the valley. Soon as that bag coming, I'm running down on Halley. Hit her from the side and Diddy bop, no Cassie. Every time I hit a chick, she start to harass me. Shit wicked, I'm in the right gear, stick shifting. I'm still tipping, I'm still drilling. That little nigga ill, nigga pop the hoodie meal ticket. And I ain't signing no deal, I got an ill vision. I'm eating Phil with a real Sicilian. She like Roberto Cavalli and Valentino. Copping Lopez, I still hit it. Hate in the air, I can still feel it. Minutes loving the gang, nigga, we still with it. So make it, still with it. So make it, still with it. Screw chicks that get wetter than a typhoon. I assume niggas don't want it, so make the right move. Slide through with 50 niggas that carry pipes too. And it's the last lap that we run it through. Make it off rap what we wanna do. Passing off cracking what we gonna do. Lay your hood flat what my gunners do. Gunning through, don't you make a sudden move. Busting through, brand new coupe, some punters do. Whole fam living exceptional like a Huxtable. 40 cal blame at your van, make it combustible. Niggas trying to claim they my mans, like who the fuck is you? Airport class, I'm fly, even the luggage no. Niggas mad I'm hustling or fucking on they bugaboo. Shoot the whole block up the boogie, this what that jungle do. Thick women and fast money when I'm accustomed to. Right, I talk different cause the club different. Bang on them niggas, I'm Paul George with it. Brought the culture to the club, boy George with it. My shot pretty Dame Lil form with it. Right, and this rap shit, I'm gone with it. 9-piece, I buck the law with it. Bad chick, I'm in the jaw with it. Salmonella chicken, get a bitch, I'm raw with it.
Level up, if you knew better, you do better. Windows down, breeze blowing all in that coupe like a young pop. Run clock, don't be a fool, fella, move better. Play fool like I'm at stool letters. Two-stepping through pressure, guess the groove better. We Stephen Clay, dog, I don't know who shoot better. 2 million, when we on for every crew member. I ain't trying to call me off during this June weather. Call me Young Morgan, or I'm Young Marlowe. Stanfield, shooters, no problem. Be more hitters, really clutch to the wire. Ain't no second guessing me, nigga, you know I'm fire. You already know it's Young Pop. Pull up and they stop. But you're going to ram me. This is why I'm hot. Trying to live wrong, I'm tripping on the block. I'm trying to live right, like Gilly in the block. I used to Millie rock, had it in my sock. Never saw designer, product to the socks. Hands official, ask around, black Rocky when I box. White beam, look like I put baby powder on the drop. Used to have a little, now I got a lot. Never catch me slipping, Kyle Lowry with the rock. Nigga blue rock, that can get you popped. People underdogs, now I'm a boss, we on top. Young Marlo.
Throw your hoodie out, B.
Yeah, Chris and Marlo, man. Legendary shit, man.
Yo, listen, how is it working in the studio with those guys? Is it that fun? Is it as fun as it looks?
Man, yo, the energy with the Hoodies, man, is crazy, man. Like the way they feed off each other, it just it's different, man. It's like it's Jadakiss and Styles. Know what I mean?
Nice. Nah, that's dope. Just to be a part of that, like, listen, that's history. So to be a part of that is super duper dope. Real talk. Go ahead, Chris.
Nah, I was gonna say, man, yo, we appreciate your time. Real talk, like you taking the time out. First of all, you know, responding to the message, coming on the show, chopping it up with us, working through technical difficulties. You know, this internet shit is not. Everybody look at it like, oh, we can just go and do this and do. It's not. The shit is not easy. You talking about doing the podcast? You know exactly.
Yeah, we gonna go through it all. We already know.
Right. You know what I'm saying. But we appreciate you appreciate taking the time out. You know what I mean? Hopefully you enjoyed that little freestyle by Bravo. Salute to him for taking the time out to sending that through. Because like I said, when you ready, you don't gotta get ready. You know what I mean? So
exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna tap in with Cuz. I'm gonna reach out to him.
Dope. So let the people know where they can check you out at all your social media. I know you said it earlier, but you know. On IG Rico Kavorkian, on YouTube Rico Kavorkian. On Twitter, Kavorkian RM, BeatStars, Rico Kavorkian. I'm saying, just y'all niggas know the name. Just tap in with me.
Yo, real quick, let the people know who you with and why you tuned in, homie.
Oh yeah, I'm at the RecBoys, chopping it up with my guys, man. We here, man. Shout out to my guys. You heard?
Nice. Definitely appreciate you, homie. Definitely appreciate you. But listen, since you gonna tap in with the homie Brav, we definitely gonna be in contact, and we got some producer things coming up real soon. So you know, we might need a judge or two. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk.
So
All
what we
right,
do,
let me know.
what we do every once in a while is we do it's called Battle of the Beats, where we bring a couple
Mm-hmm.
producers on, they play their joints, and they get some feedback from some dope producers, letting them know maybe you should try this, maybe you shouldn't try this, or maybe what you got is it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So if you want to be a part of it, that'd be dope. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So they get some feedback from somebody like you, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Just let me know.
All right, my guy.
And yo, you know what else I'm thinking? Everybody who didn't send in their music gonna be sick right now because you heard what he said. He gonna hit up Rob.
Rob,
So
I know that's crazy. See, that's what
crazy.
happens. That's what happens. You got to listen. Stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. You never
That's a
know when
fact.
those opportunities might present themselves.
Lesson
So it is what
learned.
it is. That's it.
Right.
That's about life. All right, Rico. Good talking with you, homie. Be good. All right, be safe.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Good. Easy. Nah, dope interview. Dope interview. Even with the technical difficulties, we bounced back dope. We played the video. You know what I'm saying?
That's what even me right now. Like I'm not even on the mic. I'm talking through the camera. Like you know what I mean. So shit happens, but the thing is prevailing through what's going on. You know what I mean. And
Absolutely.
he was good working with us. We appreciate that. You know what I mean. Because normally I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Once we would have got off the show, me and Shy would have been going at it. Like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know. You know what I mean. But that's what happens when you're trying to do better and trying to progress in what you're doing. You know what I mean. So. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all for doing what he do. I put him on the spot. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be ready, so he ain't got to get ready. I thought he had to join already because he played me a couple weeks ago. But, that's yo, listen, if you ain't pushing your people, man, what good are you? Real talk.
Yeah, absolutely. No. And it gotta go both ways. And you gotta understand that, you gotta get into a relationship to where, it's always for the relationship. A lot of people, they get into relationships, and this is all types of relationships, and they don't understand that or one side might be actually making the plans for the relationship, and the other side is making plans for themselves. With us, and the reason why things work, and don't get it twisted, we fight like brothers, like real blood brothers, but we never put Catch and Wreck Boys, or the Rodriguez, or the Kirks before any of our personal shit. So, that's the tip for the week from the Rec Boys. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming through. We didn't really get a chance to get into it, but
Before we get out of here, though, let them know about the new segment, the MP3 joint.
Oh yes. We're doing is it on the rec? It's called On the Rec MP3 review. We're gonna pick a segment. We're either gonna dedicate a whole show to it, or we're gonna I don't know, maybe see it Friday or something. I don't know. We gotta figure it out, but it's definitely coming. Also, we're switching up the format of the show. We're getting more formatted, if that's anything. But we're gonna do Ask a Rec Boy, where we take questions directly from you guys. Hit us up with a little messenger video, whatever. Yo, Chris, what's your favorite breakfast? Yo, Rec Boy Shy, what's your go-to joint to spin at a party? Whatever you want to know about us, send it to us in the studio messenger. We get the question, and we're gonna play it live on the show, and we're gonna answer the question. Sometimes you guys don't get to ask the questions, or we don't get through them because it goes so fast, through the feed.
Right.
But this will be a way.
Even for guests too, though. You know what I mean? So you see the
flyer, even for the guests, you see a guest coming on. Yeah, and you want to ask them a question where it's going to get asked. If you send us the video, it's going to get asked. So it's better than tuning into the show. They're going to actually see your question, see your video, and answer it live for you. So that'll give you initiative to actually tune in. And we don't have, a bunch of slouches either, So, never know. It might be Arsonist on here. It might be Cassidy. It might be Glenn Plummet. It might be Gossip V. It might be Miss Hustle. It might be Kanitha. It might be Bunky. It might be Bunky on the show. What up?
I'm gonna put you on the spot again. Play a little video. Play a little video.
Of what?
Of a question? Some of the people you just mentioned.
Oh, I mean, we got it. Don't act up. Don't act up. Don't, Chris. I don't even know why. Chris, I don't even know why you try to play me like that. But yo, listen, this is what this for. All right.
Rocking with the RecBoys.
I'm tapped with my guys, the RecBoys. you should tap in too.
I'm in the studio with RecBoys. You should be in the studio with RecBoys.
Fucking RecBoys.
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 It's in the studio with the RecBoys
With Chris, aka Catch a Rec.
and DJ RecBoy Shad.
Now, see, you never know who's gonna be on the show. You get what I'm saying? So let's figure this out. We might have the Bacardi twins on here. We might have Bunky on here. You never know. We might have Mike the trustee right out of Monticello again. You get what I'm saying? But we're also going to be doing. Now I'm just saying, you never know. You never know. But yo, listen, if we have them, then you can ask them a question, or you can ask us a question, and we'll gladly, politely ask them. We in tune, you know. We in tune with all of them. And listen, make sure you catch Tea Time with Bunky. You know, that's Thursdays. You know, we got the Bacardi twins Tuesday night. We got What You Talking About, Gabe and Blackout. You know, that's Tuesday night. We got who else we got? We got In the Field Radio, the lovely ladies over there Monday night, and we got the replay Saturday night, Blaze 'em Up Radio, 8 p.m. Which is this week is dope because we're actually playing our interview that we had on Tea Time with Bunky. So that's gonna be super dope. So if you guys missed that, go ahead and check that out. That's gonna be super dope. Shout out to Poppy Blaze. He holding us down. But yo, listen,
Don't forget Too Humble, man. You gotta shout out to
especially Too Humble. They were live last night. They had a dope show, you know, play some dope music. No, those are my guys. Cov always shout me out. You know, he lets me come up there with rappers. And 845 the Mix Show too. DJ Doo-Wop and all those guys over there. Thanks, Brav. You know Brav always hold me down like I hold Brav down. You already know what it is. Yo, that's our time for this week. We love you guys. Be good. Yo, listen, if you guys got some tips or something that you guys think we should talk about, send it to In the Studio with the RecBoys. Post it on our page. Tag us in it. Send us a video. Become part of our show. Become one with the RecBoys. You get what I'm saying? But and what he said, and Too Humble, speaking of which, did Chris watch the second freestyles? See?
Yeah. Now I watched the second freestyles. I watched them.
So I got to go back and watch them?
Nah, he talking about when you was on there.
Oh, okay. Yo, Brock, listen, see, I told you. But yo, that's our time for this week. We love you guys. You guys have a safe and happy week. Family first, all right? Be great. We out. Deuces, easy.